Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port is a city located in the southwest of France, in the Pyrenees. With a strategic position in the valleys of the Nive and Roncal, surrounded by mountains and hills. With an oceanic climate and a lot of rain throughout the year. The population of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port is around 7,000 inhabitants. It is a small and traditional city, with an economy based on agriculture, livestock and tourism, with the latter being an important industry due to it being the starting point of the Santiago's Way. The city was founded in the 9th century by Charlemagne, who built a church in honor of the Apostle James. The church became a pilgrimage site for those wanting to visit the Apostle James's tomb in Santiago de Compostela. As the Way of St. James became increasingly popular in the 11th century, Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port became an important starting point for pilgrims heading to Santiago de Compostela. Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port is a historic city with much to offer visitors. Below are some of the main tourist sites that can be visited in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. 1. The Porte de France. It is one of the city's main entrances and is one of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port's most iconic points. 1. The Porte de France is a large fortified gate that dates back to the 17th century and is a great place to begin exploring the city. 2. The Church of Saint Jean-Baptiste. It is a Romanesque church that dates back to the 12th century and is considered one of the city's main tourist sites. 2. The church is famous for its impressive facade and its beautiful interior. 3. The City Museum. It is a museum located in the city center that offers a detailed view of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port's history. 3. The museum is an ideal place to learn more about the city and its history. 4. The Convent of the Carmelites. It is an ancient convent that dates back to the 17th century and is one of the city's main tourist sites. 4. The convent is famous for its impressive architecture and its beautiful garden. 5. The Market. It is a lively place where you can find local products and crafts from the Pyrenees. 5. It is a good place to try local cuisine and buy souvenirs. 6. The City Viewpoint. It is an ideal place to enjoy panoramic views of the city and the Pyrenees. 6. It is an ideal place to make a stop on the way. 7. The Castle of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. It is a medieval castle located on top of a hill that offers impressive views of the city and the surroundings. 7. It is an ideal place to make a stop on the way. The gastronomy of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port is based on the traditional cuisine of the Pyrenees, with dishes that use local and typical ingredients of the region. Some of the typical dishes of the city include 1. Garbure. It is a traditional soup from the Pyrenees region. 1. The recipe varies depending on the area, but it usually contains ingredients such as chickpeas, cabbage, potato and meat. 2. Confit de canard. It is a typical dish of the Aquitaine region. It consists of duck cooked slowly in its own fat. 3. Texistora. It is a typical sausage from the Pyrenees region, made with minced pork and spices. 3. It is similar to a sausage and is usually served cooked or grilled. 4. Tourtière. It is a traditional meat pie from the Pyrenees region. 4. The recipe varies depending on the area, but it usually contains ingredients such as pork, lamb or beef, onion and spices. 5. Fromage de brebis. It is a typical cheese from the Pyrenees region, made with sheep's milk. 5. It is a strong and intense flavored cheese. It is usually consumed with bread or as a side dish of a salad. 6. Gâteau basque. It is a typical cake from the Pyrenees region, made with flour, butter, sugar and eggs. 6. It is usually filled with cream or plum jam. 7. Poulet à la basquaise. It is a traditional dish from the Pyrenees region. It consists of chicken cooked with chorizo, tomato, pepper and onion. 8. Tarte tatin. It is a traditional French apple tart, originated from the Pyrenees region. Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port is a city with a rich history and culture that offers something for everyone. From its historic monuments and landmarks, to its delicious traditional cuisine, visitors will find plenty to see and do in this picturesque city. Whether you're interested in history, architecture, or simply looking for a relaxing vacation spot, Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port is definitely worth a visit. The city's natural beauty, combined with its well-preserved historical sites and vibrant local culture,